The purpose of this assignment is to create a template for progress reports. So we're logged into my eSchool, so you can look at some global history instead of earth science and ecology. Let's go into one of my classes here. Clicking course number again. You can create progress reports that can be handed to students, handed to parents at meetings, etc. You go into the gradebook drop-down menu, go into template management, and you've got a couple of options. You've got the gradebook templates that we've created in the past. In this case, you're going to go into performance report templates. You're going to create a template so that you can print out reports very easily to show a student or to show parents how they're doing throughout the quarter and throughout the school year. You click New on the right side to create your template for the first time, and everything that the report has available to you is shown on this screen. You can get rid of whatever you want. You can keep whatever you want. If I do not want this title at the top, that'll show East High School with the school address and telephone number, I simply click the X and it will no longer be there in my template. If I don't want a title, I simply click the X and it goes away. If I've clicked it in error and I want it to come back, you click Reset, and everything that is set according to the default eSchool settings will reappear. So I'm going to name my template first. I'm going to call this Academic Progress. Again, you title that any way you want. I'm going to get rid of some of the things that I will not be using. But again, you're going to create the template exactly the way you want it to be created for your course. All right. I'm going to want homework to be reflected, but I don't necessarily want all of these categories shown on the report that I'm handing to students and parents. I want the due date, of course. I want the points. I don't need bonus for my homework. I don't even need multiply because all my homeworks count equally. But again, if you want any of these columns in your reports, you simply maintain them. As long as they are green, they will appear on the report. For my report, I want the due date, the maximum number of points, and the grade and percentage. Missing assignments should appear, unless you don't want them to. You've got an absence bar. I'm going to leave this option open. This here is so that I can type a comment. And then this line here, it says please sign below. I'm going to edit this just to fit my class a little bit. Please sign below. And return to Mr. Janis. That'll give me the option to have the parents sign off. I can even make this count as a homework assignment in and of itself. This bottom section down here that is optional, you're setting as a default for your own template. It can always be changed in the future. For myself, I'm going to click Select All Categories. I'm going to include all students. I'm going to show the marking period running average, because I personally want my students and the parents to be able to get a report that shows their current average at that time. Again, you change these options to the options that fit you for your course, and it can be changed each time you make a report. These are my settings that will happen automatically each time. Once you've created everything to your liking, you scroll back up, you click the Save button. The template has been saved successfully. After you click OK, you can close this out, and you'll notice under my Performance Report Templates, an Academic Progress template. This is the point that you need to show us to prove that you've completed the assignment. You would take a picture of this screen to show that you've created the template.